I just remember this year I got because of my
Hello, Judy. Glad you're tuning in. Yeah, hopefully the boys come out to play tonight. I don't think we have Carson, though. So hopefully they can pull it together without him. The boys have a little handshake here. Saugeen Shores Local League 1 taking on Wingham tonight for a snowed out game that we were supposed to play Friday night. Able to get together tonight for Sunday night barn burner in Southampton. This is our last game for the season. And then we'll get our playoff schedule shortly, I guess, and then right into the big time. It's like 4, 5, and 6 going to start us off here for the forward lineup. 15 and 7 out for the D. Here we go, boys. Let's go. Hey, Kelly.
I couldn't find it on TV, so we had to go.
Well, it's good. You came to the live audience version. It's way better. How's things? Good.
I've been running 4 rough leagues with these guys.
Yeah. Yeah. Not all the time, but I mean, when they can, they do. It's kind of good. You never know.
Keeps things calm.
Yeah.
Those things with you.
Things are good. Yeah. I'll be glad. Well, this is the last game now for these, well, until they get the playoff schedule. Then. So, yeah. Oh, I know.
It is February.
Yeah. Well, I mean, if anything happens, I'll call it out. We shall see.
We're not on right now, are we?
Yep.
Oh.
I got 6 viewers.
They're
Oh.
not hearing us still, are they?
Oh yeah.
You tell us what I say?
Yeah. Yeah. I won't tell them who you are. Another quick whistle.
Yeah, probably figured it out already.
Wingham sporting these fancy outfits. I've never really seen anything like this. Yeah.
One set for the Brewers at one team there.
These are their away jerseys. I wonder what their home ones look like.
Wish we changed our jerseys.
Number 9 trying to get a hold of it. Centering pass with a little too much on it. Comes out of the zone. And Ronan chasing that down to regain possession. He passes up to 9 and in. Down deep and around the near side. 2 tips on that and turned over. And a shot towards the net. 11 with a chip. Number 9 picking that up in the neutral zone. Moving in with a backhander. 11 picking that up. And it's around to the far side. And out. This line will be looking for a change. They got a whistle for ice. So they'll get off. And some new skaters come out. What are you guys just out? The weather's good or? Yeah, something to do. Yeah, don't have cloud tomorrow. There, a fluttering puck gave them something to think about. Good pressure from the Storm coming on in this first period. It's been a minute since this team's played together. Well, yeah, I don't think we've had a game for well over a week. Yeah. $19 moving that ahead. 13. Wingham getting called on the offside.
Involved. That's all I wanted.
$13 with a trip there, and he gave every effort to get a stick on the puck. Number 8 getting a hold. He centers things up behind the net and puts some height and up to 16. 16 looking for his way out, and he flips it ahead. 6 chasing it down. 6 picking that up behind the net. Out front, and 16's there. Given lots of friction there by the opposing team. Was unable to make that go. But he's got it again. 16 again on the net. 16's going to the box. Tough one. And we go to the face-off in the Storm end. So boys gather around and box this out. 6, 15, 4, and 7. 7 able to give that a flip, and out it goes. 4 is there to get it, and he's pushed aside. 4 again. He's got a hold up front, and Wingham comes out with it. High flying puck behind the net. 15 flipped around to 4. 4 with a chip trying to get it out and does not leave the zone. 15 picked up by Wingham. And a laser beam sent in on Aiden. He's able to flash the leather and get a hold.
I miss the commentary.
I think, oh yeah, that works out. And 4 skaters out. $18 and 9 going for a skate, or sorry, 18 and 5 going for a skate, and boys have to check back here because they're coming in hot, and another one fired in by Wingham. Aiden able to get a hold of that. Both teams getting a change. 41 seconds left on this Saugeen Shores penalty kill. 10 minutes, 17 seconds left in the period. Ronan taking that draw and pushed it ahead, and 19 gets a hold and sends it out. 2 chasing it down. Hard one fired in. Aiden able to send that aside. 19 around behind. Sent back up, and that one escapes the D. Ronan chases it down. Boys able to break that up with a bit of friction, and Wingham dumping it back in. Up to the neutral zone, and that'll end the penalty. Number 16 comes out of the box. Not sure what that whistle was for. They stopped play. I guess maybe it must have went offside. 8 taking the draw. Back to 7 to 13, and back into the zone. 15 there to send it around towards the net, and scary territory there. 15 again with a flip, and it's out. Seven stepping ahead there to take a hold of this, and he gets a lead on it and towards the net. And you can't do that. The boys having a victory hug there. I don't think their puck crossed the line, but some good pressure there. Evan Lease working that ahead, trying to get that in there and taking the beats for it afterwards. Oh, he's going to stay out.
I don't think that's the kid you want to mess with. Kid's pretty big.
Yeah, he's a big lad. And yeah, and he means business too when he's on the skates. Evan again with sending one down, and a bit of height on it, goes over. 5 picking that up, out to 4. 4 out front, and 5 with a backhander. 6 is right up in there. The boys getting lots of chances here. 15 scooping it ahead, and that did not come out, says the refs. And that one's off the goal. And
Oh, Jesus.
wow. That was looking close. High flying puck didn't make its way in. 6 again. And lots of pressure here at the net. 5 with a chop there, and gosh, the keep this kind of pressure, it's bound to go in. 7 pushing ahead, and 4 taking that around, and 5 changing spots back up to the point, and Jacob having to come out getting a hold of it. That's fine, they regroup. 15 dumping it back around. They figure out a strategy here. Whoa. Wingham scooping in for that. And Aiden reads that play. Two dumping that down deep. 2, 9, and 11 on this forward line. Back to 3. 3, Tyler Chan to boys out front. They're getting lots of opportunity, but no luck. And it looks like Wingham's going to go to... Not sure what the call there was, or why they stopped playing. Maybe it was high stick. Wingham's still serving this 4-minute penalty from the roughness. Oh, in front of the net. Oh, rough. Yeah. Arm comes up the very last minute there. I don't know. Yeah. I don't know what their criteria is, but it didn't look out to me. 2. No. Gonna have to skate hard here, boys. And shot was turned away. Sent back up. 2 gets a hold. Back to 3. 3's going in with some speed, and he's in across the line. Sent around. And Wingham clears. Back down around. Aiden's gonna play this. No, he's just gonna leave it. And picked up by Logan. Logan cycling out with that, center ice, and tipped ahead, and 6 and 9 there to help busy this up. 4, and that puck comes out of the zone. 9's going to get off, and out goes 6. Up to 18. A little trouble getting across the line. In there, down around behind the net, now it goes 5. And he's looking for a play to make, about to 7. 7's going to center this up in front of the net, and 6 couldn't quite get there, and puck comes out. And Wingham, they're good at leaving this high guy here able to get back. They haven't been able to capitalize on it yet, but
We're on a power play, boys.
yeah. 16 seconds left in this Saugeen Shores power play. Seven around to 6-6. Going for a skate, and we're back to even. Six sending it around far side. 19 moving ahead. And he keeps that play alive. 19 gets a hold. Drops it off there for 4. 4 dumping it back for 6. 6 mashed into the boards and leaves it there for... Tries to get it 5. Yeah. And that's in the back of the net. 4, 5, and 6 able to seal that one up. 4 minutes, 24 seconds left in the first period. 1-0 for the Storm. 13. Getting that puck across the line, but not for long. It comes out. And ref's going to get taken out. Oh, no, he stays on his feet. I thought he was going down for the count. The boys play on. 8. Joey Parsons able to get a hold of that and take it into the zone with ease. 13 gets a hold, and then 13 square on the net. No issue there. Goalie able to send it to the side, though. And some debris on the ice here. Looks like a rogue stick there. I'm not sure who it belongs to. Oh, one of the Wingham players lost it. Quite a battle for possession there down on the far side. Storm sending out some new D. Tyler Chan with a shot on, kind of deflected away there by one of the Wingham forwards, and puck stays in the zone for a moment. As they bat it around, 8 gets a hold, and in he goes. Throws the brakes on and looks for an out. Puck does come out to neutral zone. And that's icing for Wingham. Getting us the face-off in the Wingham zone. 1-0 for the Storm. On this frosty Sunday evening. Unfortunate bounce there, sends that one out of the zone. Forcing the boys to have to regroup and re-enter. Tyler dumping that back in deep, and 11 making that entrance again up against the boards there. He looks for a spot and right through the traffic, and 9's in front with trying to get that puck in one way or the other. And it's getting kind of rough down there. And 9 comes flying out of the pile. There's some big lads too on that Wingham team.
9's got some big balls to take on 89.
It didn't seem to phase him any, did it?
No. Kind of disappeared in the blue there for that.
Everybody stays out. Oh, 18's going to go. And he doesn't like it. Five on 4 here as we play on 2 minutes. Oh, it's a 4 minute there for Logan is what it's looking like. I'm not sure the justification for that, but sometimes it's the way it goes. 9 skates that out. 15 with a backhander keeps it in there. 11 looking to get that behind the net. 9 picks that up. Out it comes, bounces it ahead, and Wingham gets a hold as they dump it in deep. And Wingham centering that up, looking to get it into the net. Didn't work out. And doesn't look like there's ice on this, so... Well, I guess we're playing short, so no, there shouldn't be. 15 in there as well. 7. Lads really holding their own here in this penalty kill. They don't, like, it's hard to even tell they're playing short, really. They seem to be managing it. Eli sending that around with some speed, and that'll find its way to the far end. 6 taking his time there, centering that up forward, unable to get it going that way, but sent back down in. Wingham picking it up, looking to send us out. Eli gonna have to skate, and that's poked back, and 4 able to get a hold. As he's met with some friction going in, he gets a shot, and that's in the back of the net. Good work from Jacob. That's 2. Guess we have to throw our hats if he gets another one. Jacob Reinwald scoring both those goals.
That's just good.
Short-handed goal too, yeah.
Keep it up.
Yeah. Well, I've always said this about the team. They play better short. They have this sense of urgency that they should have when they're playing with 5, but it just comes to life when there's 4 of them there. And yeah, puck poked away, and a high-flying one comes in. All that.
Like you got a good team.
Yeah, they have their, when they want to come out, they do. Aiden able to get his glove on that one. And that's 2-0 coming out of that first period, as we still have a minute 15 in the clock for penalty going into this second period. Boys coming out on the ice to have a little stretch. Refs talking about all the stuff that they didn't see.
He's still defending himself.
Yeah. Sean's having a Philadelphia lawyer moment down here talking about that school. Well, Ref's got his hands up like, don't blame me. You know, it's hard to, once they make a call, they never go back on it. It is that's what it is. And
Yeah, you know what? Go ahead.
yeah, get them on the scoreboard so you can do the technicalities. Well, hopefully they go both ways. Two, 9, 3, and 15 out to start this off, second period. As we go in short-handed, 3 takes that puck and sends it down off of Wingham player who's regrouping and trying to get into the zone, and that one was saved by the post, and puck comes out. We're heading into Wingham territory. 2 and 9 there to try to get it. Whoop, 9 takes the slip. And 15, 2, they're all there to make something of this. 9 picks this up. Sends it into the skates of a Wingham player. That puck blocked by 15. 15 scooting that ahead. Where did it go? Oh, it was on a 3, had it all along. Wingham trying to center up, but they could not do it. And a high-flying puck in and around off the glass. Aiden steering that one away, 15 with a laser out. Nine going down to be a thorn in the side of Wingham as we go back to even here. 13 minutes, 41 seconds on the clock in this second period. Wingham putting some height on that to get it up to the center zone, and 7 off the boards to 16. 16 couldn't get it past the ref. Back to 3. 3 up to 8. 8 to 6. 6 dangles around, and he's able to get it ahead for a moment. 8 with some fancy stuff there, holding the zone too. Goalie blockering that one high. And back into the Storm territory for a whistle.
I was like, they look like they've been playing together for a while, right?
Who's that?
They look like they've been playing together for a while.
Eben and Eli able to make that play come out of the zone. Back to the center zone, and Wingham takes a hold and comes in. Aiden sees that and sends it high up into the netting. Four, 5, and 6 forward line out. 5 flipped that ahead. And 5 chasing that down. That's in the bench. Three finding 4, and 4 finding the zone. Off to 5. 5 looking for 6, and he's there. Unable to get that towards the net though, and Wingham making that puck go forward. You're gonna have to skate, boys, and it gives some hassle to those Wingham players working that direction and get their puck back and into their zone. As that comes around to the far side, Logan has them over here. 6 in the slot, and that was off the post. Logan poking that ahead, able to slow them down, but only for a moment as it comes back into the zone. Logan up to 6. Mason going wide, looking for 4, he finds them. And puck's behind the net. Oh, and a swing and a miss there from Cooper. And Cooper and Evan both back to cover that up, and we're back into the Wingham zone. 9's there. 15 into the skates of 9, and 15 again, dumps it deep. 2, 9, and 11. 7. The nice high flying pucks. 9 centers that up and unable to get sent in. 15 dumping it deep. Two and 9 in the zone. 11's there as well. 11 putting the brakes on, and in they go. He chips it ahead. 9 has a hold, looking for 2, and 2 couldn't get a stick out. He had some trouble with one of the opponents in the zone. Back to 11. I wondered if that would get called. Offside.
They see it, so I'm just.
14, sending that the far side. 16 hustles over, unable to get a hold, and Wingham takes a hold, heads into the zone. 14 chasing that down. No call there. Wingham gets the puck out. 14 again behind the net. He sends it around back to the D. Seems to be a low sense of urgency here from the Storm in the zone. 13 out to 8. 8 tips it and able to get it into the zone. And out we go again. (19) poking that ahead, and Aiden able to stick that away. 19. Blocker save there from Aiden. Down to 14. 19. Sends it down around hard, and no one here to hold it in, so out it goes. Giving the boys a moment.
Seems like somebody turned off the ambition button.
Yeah, they sure
I don't
did.
know what happened here, but
I tell you, it's a different game here in the second than what we saw in the first. Like 16 has a hold and gave it back. Centered up, and well, that puck not finding its way out. And you guys are going to have to do something here. 5 gets a hold. Sends it up. Wingham intercepts that pass and sends it back into the zone. Storm trying everything to clear, and they do. 6 up to 4. 4 down in. 18 with a hard flying puck in. The goalie able to get in front of it. Yeah. And Jaden able to get down there and get possession. Sends it out front. And the net come off. So we're going to get a whistle one way or the other. Six taking that draw. Off to 4 in front of the net. 5. Down and around. There, boys. 18 able to give that a flip and keep it going the right way. Giving 6 a chance to get a hold, and he sends it down in with a fluttering puck coming back in. Jacob picks that up behind the net. 6 out front. 5's there too. And Wingham comes out with it. Logan chasing that down. And Aiden's able to get his glove on it.
Jesus. I'll pick you up, sorry. See, some things haven't changed, Randy.
I tell ya. What are they going to put on the clock? Oh, 2 minutes.
The funny part is, they come back 8 and you're going to go for it.
Yeah, that's right. So,
Does a stupid bonehead thing and then comes back out and justifies it, I guess.
yeah.
That
So
was
we
dumb.
play short for 2 minutes. Hopefully the boys find the sense of urgency that they had earlier. And Aiden able to get in front of that.
He saved.
And the D skates in to help stop any stray pucks. And we go to the far side for the face-off. Nine taking that draw and back to 3. And a kick that didn't make it. Puck come out and it's still loose. Yeah, they sure did. Goes in deep, and 7 able to get a hold of that. He sends it out with some effort and hits the far board. Three gets a hold. Far side. 9 with a chip. And he sends it ahead. Wingham able to steer it back down. That's ahead to 9. Dumped into the zone. No one there. Back into the Storm territory for icing. And we'll get the face off in Wingham's zone. We'll get some new skaters to do it. Six taking that draw back to 14. 14 sends it down. Six picking that back up and around the glass. Six again, and two's there to help out as well. And this puck's getting lots of miles on it tonight. As it sails through the center zone, picked back up by 6, and they're going to get called in the offside there. Close. "11 seconds left on this penalty kill for the Storm. 4 minutes, 35 seconds left in the period. And a 2-0 game for the Storm. It was... Whoa, they tried to... Oh, man. A couple close calls there for the Storm with very little interception on our part. And Aiden gets in front of that one. Keeping it on this side of the goalpost.
Aiden's on fire.
Yeah. Yeah, that he is. He's having a good game. Eight taking that draw. Whoa. Yeah, good eye, Aiden. It was looking like it was going, but he found it before it got there. Oh, getting some coaching.
Oh, he twisted his shoulder a bit. Trying
to get that. Must have said that he's okay, because hopefully he is, because we don't have a backup goalie. 18 behind the net with some fancy stuff, sends it out to 3, up to 16. 16 sends it out through the neutral zone. "13, 16, 16, back to 3. And that's picked off the stick of 3. And 3 gets it again into the zone, up to 6. 8. And 8 getting it a shot on net, back behind the net. And Joey Parsons making that play for the boys and able to, no call there. Aiden blockering that to the side. It's a good thing too, because it was looking good. 3, sending it ahead and a laser in. He's just taking a moment here, I think. He's moving around. And he's having a conversation. But he's taking his time. He'll get there. Flipped over. And he's on his skates. Yeah, that's for sure. Looking at the pads there right now, so hopefully they're good. The trainer's going back to the bench, so also a good sign. Yeah, it was a similar play to the one that was happened before, and he might have still been suffering from that a bit. Looks like he's ready to go for some more.
I thought it would be the last one either. Hey, this is going.
Yeah.
No, take it with you.
19, using the skates and the stick, and puck comes out and back in. Wingham having to clear, giving us a moment to figure it out. And a tip, and head to neutral zone, dumping it back deep. Far side, picked back up by 6. Sent up to 5, 5 to 4. 4 able to tip that down, gets a hold and dumps it into the zone. 5 to find it. 4 making himself a play, getting that stick off the puck. One of them, Wingham and out front, and 6 had a crack there, couldn't quite make it go. One of the Wingham defenders lost his stick, so he's doing some soccer. 14 around, out to 4. 4 with a chip, and it's out. There's no ice. Oh, there is ice on that. And we go back to the Wingham zone for our face-off. 2-9-11 out for the forward line. 7-15 for the D. Minute 29 left in the second frame. Sending that to the side. 11's there to get a hold, and he does. And he's met with some friction on the boards. Back to 7. 7 to the net. 9 around, and he gets taken out. He almost did, and comes back down around.
What's the call?
Net came off. Oh, we'll get to do it again.
It was a nice little play, though.
Was. Levin holding that. Well, his line mates are looking to see how it's going to work out. Wingham gets it on their stick, and into the zone they go for the offside. And we'll get another draw.
No one playing with anybody else this year? Going up last year.
Yes, he's been playing with the B team. Rich Lever's team. I'm going to some of those games.
Rich
They're
is
away at
bad.
a tournament this weekend. Apparently they did pretty good. Nine picking that up, going for a skate. 34 seconds left on the clock. And that puck's given up and back into the net, or the glove of Aiden.
I wanted to get my water.
Yeah, man. Some new skaters out. 8, 18, 15, 13, 3. A dangling puck. Get left there and sent to the near side. 13 gets it out. 8 has a hold. And he's in the zone. 8's going for a rip and off the chest of the goalie. 16's right at the front of the net to get it in. And he picks it up behind the net. Out front, 18. Oh, that was blocked by one of the skaters. And that'll do it for the second frame. Getting time for a little break, and we'll go to a commercial, and we'll pick you back up here in a few short minutes. Same time, same channel. See you soon.